Okay.
Hi, Jason Goodson. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about net neutrality. It's been going on for years. Most people don't realize how long it's been going on. It's been discussed, it's been for, it's been against. So my question is, how many of y'all actually know what net neutrality is? Okay, a few. How many of y'all think it's important that we do have net neutrality? Great. So, for those who don't know or don't think they know, I'm going to try to explain why I think net neutrality is important to all of us. Net neutrality can basically be described, in simple terms, service providers trying to monitor and limit how and what you use their traffic for that benefits them. How would you like if I told you you're paying for a service, but I get to tell you how much of that service you can use? Would that be fair? No, you're paying for it. So who are you to tell me when I can and what I can't use it for? Meaning, if you choose to go with this internet service provider or that internet service provider, certain internet service providers own major corporations and companies. Case in point, Comcast owns NBC. How fair would it be if Comcast told you they're only gonna allow you to stream stuff that is NBC related? Fair and balanced, whatever that means. MSNBC, well, you could do that, but CBS wouldn't exist, Fox wouldn't exist. Sure, in simple terms, it sounds like something that you'd want to do and enjoy because it's simple. But that's not what the internet's about. The internet's about the freedom to be able to look things up and do whatever it is you want to do with it. How much has the revenue for increased for the internet service providers in the last few years? I don't know, a staggering 39%. What does that equal to you and I? Billions of dollars. So what's that mean again? The rich just keeps getting richer. So if they allow us to do this, if they get their way and limit net neutrality, that means they'll have their way to dictate how you do it and when you do it. I can't emphasize why this is important to us. How much have we gone up since 2016? Anybody have a clue? Our downloading capabilities since 16 have gone up 7.9 zettabytes. Let that sink in. How many of y'all have actually ever heard of a zettabyte? I, for one, didn't realize what it was until today. So as the joke for the kids is, I was today years old when I found out a zettabyte. So are you understanding why we all should be for this? Because I sure am, and I'm really hoping you are too. But I'll continue on. You ever wonder way back when you first had that cell phone, you paid for that so much data? Well, we were not expected to go to this mainstream where we're streaming day in, day out. And then you remember how you paid for that extra unlimited feature? You were considered the cool kid because you had unlimited talk, unlimited texting, unlimited data. And then it just went away. Why? Well, companies like AT&T is why. Believe it or not, AT&T was on the brink of going bankrupt. Then a single phone saved them, the iPhone. The only reason AT&T exists to this day is because of this phone. But I bet you didn't know AT&T blocked one of iPhone's favorite apps, FaceTime. 2012, they did just that. Why? Because it was allowing you to use so much data and you were getting basically free data and they tried to stop it. Did you know companies like AOL? I know I'm showing my age when I say that, but it was a company back in the day. Actually has a website blocked for www.dearaol.com. Did you also know in Florida and Tennessee, you can't even get to MySpace anymore? Not that we really want to. So, in conclusion, I'm just saying, if I pay for it, I should be able to do what I want.